So I've served as like the slides person a few times, and I've also served on the worship team singing. A friend of mine who knows me well invited me to the well, and my first Sunday was, I don't know, just hearing how the well goes through the Bible itself. They're not trying to take an opinion and find scripture to support it. The pastors were just teaching through the scripture. That was really significant for me. Like, again, I didn't want to just be a consumer. And when I decided to get involved and plug into a community, into a dig group, the ladies in my dig group just made me feel so safe and so accepted. Not like I was going to be judged for anything at all. So that community aspect was really huge, and made me want to stay. I hadn't been coming to the well for very long when just my family experienced a tragedy. Yeah, so it was like my second Sunday serving on the worship team singing, and we had just finished the first service, and my older brother called, and it was really uncharacteristic of him to call me out of the blue on a Sunday. So I figured I'd answer the phone, and he told me that my little brother had passed. And I don't know. It was like the ceiling crashed in. It was the most unexpected news. And I don't know, I told the bandmates what was going on. I told Scott what was going on, and he walked me to my car, which was really significant because just to have somebody there with me in that moment helped to calm me down. And so I reached out to my dig group, and they just surrounded me with love. They started a meal train for me. Scott and Corinne came to my house and brought food and prayed with my dad and I, and I know that was a significant moment for me. All of that love melted something in my heart, and it was a significant moment for my dad too. The things that my family went through, and the fact that there were people surrounding me with love and care, it made me want to stay and invest my time by serving. I wanted to be a part of that, and show other people the same kind of compassion that I experienced. So I grew up in church. My grandparents were pastors. My parents were pastors for a while. So giving was just always something that was expected. It was just part of the Sunday morning routine. When I graduated from college, I remember that I didn't have a job. I was very short on money. I was living at my parents' house, and I was going to church and was convicted to start tithing, to contribute in that way, and I was not excited about it because I didn't feel like I had much to give, but I did it anyway. And giving for me right now has been just very routine. I get paid, I give 10%, and that's it. Thinking about the series and the scriptures that we've been going through, I've been convicted to there's giving out of routine, there's fulfilling an obligation, but am I really joyful about what I'm doing? Am I excited to do it? Am I being generous? And what does generosity mean? What does it even look like? One of the ways I've been challenged by the By Any Means series is in the things that I'm pursuing. Like everybody I think everybody has their own idea of what the American dream is. I don't think there's anything wrong with seeking like a promotion or new career, purchasing a home. It's like kind of like using the resources I have wisely. But if I'm not submitting those decisions to the Lord, if I'm not saying, if I'm not submitting those things to Him, is He really Lord? I don't know. Like I have my goals, you know, I want to buy a house. I want to get a better job. I want to like get, you know, make more money, all this stuff. Those are my goals. But I also have to ask the question, okay, what does God actually think about my goals? Do those really contribute to my pursuit of righteousness, to me pursuing the kingdom and seeking that first? God is our source of life. It's not my wealth. It's not, or my lack of wealth. It's not those things. Like true life is from the Lord. He's been generous. He gave us His Son. And I don't have to be afraid of not having my piece of the pie. I can hold the piece of pie in an open hand and share it because God is my source of life. And He is my provision.